NFL facts that sound fake but are actually true, part 17. The 2023 NFL draft class had 3 quarterbacks older than Eagles starting quarterback Jalen Hurts. Jalen is entering his 4th NFL season, by the way, but Stetson Bennett at 25 years old, Hendon Hooker at 25 years old, and Austin Aune at 29 years old are all older than Jalen Hurts. Cam Jordan hasn't missed a starting game since the 2011 season. That's 176 starting starts and counting. In fact, in his 2011 rookie season, he played all 16 games but only started 15 of them. In 2021, the Miami Dolphins went 8-0 against quarterbacks with the letter O in their name, but went 0-8 against quarterbacks without the letter O at all. Only 4 NFL teams have never beaten Tom Brady. The Cowboys going 0-7, the Vikings going 0-6, the Buccaneers going 0-4, and the Patriots going 0-1. The Baltimore Colts made an 80-cent long-distance call to sign Johnny Unitas as a free agent in 1956. A phone call from Baltimore to Pittsburgh was considered long distance in the 50s, and it costed 80 cents. Walter Payton only won 1 NFL rushing title in his entire career. Speaking of rushing titles, in 1993, Emmitt Smith did not play the first 2 games of that season due to contractual issues, but that didn't stop him from winning rushing title that year. On June 24th, 1922, the NFL and the Chicago Bears got their name changed on the same day. The American Professional Football Association, APFA, became the NFL, and the Chicago Staleys became the Chicago Bears. The year 2000 Ravens won a Super Bowl, but in that very same season, they had a 5-game stretch in which they did not score a single touchdown. They had to rely on field goals scored by Matt Stover and their defense. They went 2-3 during that stretch, but they still won it all at the very end. Brett Favre, Tom Brady, and Jerry Rice are the only 3 non-kickers to play in over 300 games. On October 13th, 1989, the Dallas Cowboys, Minnesota Vikings, and San Diego Chargers were involved in an 18-player trade, the largest trade in NFL history, involving the most players in a single trade. Only one NFL franchise has scored 3 touchdowns in under 1 minute, and that is the New England Patriots doing it twice, once in 2012, scoring 3 touchdowns in 51 seconds against the Jets in the second quarter, and again in 2014, scoring 3 touchdowns in 57 seconds against the Bears. The 1940 Eagles have the lowest rushing yards all time for a season with just 298 rushing yards. Not all grass is artificial in the current NFL, in fact most are actually real. 16 NFL stadiums have real grass and only 14 have artificial turf. Tom Brady threw an NFL record of 737 touchdown passes to a total of 98 different receivers on 2 teams. A Cleveland Browns fan once got the cops called on him for celebrating the fact that the Browns got Odell Beckham Jr. back in 2019. He was screaming, waving his arms, and running in the streets, but he was just celebrating. There have been at least 20 Super Bowl victories where the starting quarterback had the prefix or suffix of Brad or Man in their names. You can mainly thank Terry Bradshaw, the Manning brothers, and Tom Brady for this feat. So here were NFL facts that sound fake but are actually true, part 17. Let me know if you want to see a part 18. Don't forget to tackle that like button and subscribe with notifications turned on. I'm Touchdown Rewind, and I'll fast forward to you later.